Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me let the people know. Hold up, y'all, that we are live. Let the people know we are live. We're live. I had to change my title, switch it up a little bit because I just have too many topics. We are live now. Let's go. Did I just see Cash in the chat? Cash in the chat. Hold up. Cash has been like a member for like years at this point. Ooh, what's going on? Hold up. Hold up. All right, 1 second, y'all. Okay, let me let the people know that we are live. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Everybody. Do. Give me 1 sec, y'all. Hi, people of Discord. We are live, everyone. We are live now. Yo, forgive me, guys. I have been like, I'm trying to get everything going, and things change every once in a while. We are live now. We gonna talk today. We got so much going on. Now, hold up. Let me shout out. I gotta shout out Cash. Cash, where you at? I don't know why I didn't show on the StreamYard. Cash has been a member for 23 months. Like, get it together. That is a lifetime, Cash. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Thank you for being a member for that long. Thank you. And you said I came for the bunnies and I stayed for the integrity. Thank you. Thank you, Cash. Shout out to you. Jill, thank you for gifting. Jill just gifted a membership. Y'all, you got to start it. Get out of here, Jill. Thank you. Put a heart in the chat, y'all. Put a heart in the chat. Sorry, I'm letting the people get in here. And the last Ronin, oh my God, you're here. Member for 7 months. That's a long ass time too. Like, I'm like, how long have y'all been members? Thank you, guys. Thank you for supporting me. Y'all are amazing. Just the Tea Please has been in my freaking subscriber for a long time as well. Shout out to Just the Tea Please. Every time I see Just the Tea, I know that there's something good. I don't know. I love my day ones from a long time ago as well. And thank you guys for supporting my channel, y'all. Grab your chancla. Absolutely. Hey, Rabbit, just in case you missed it above, I love your hair. Oh, well, thank you. This is the way I kind of do it. Like, just like I said, I'm a naturally wavy kind of girl. I really am. I got the Cali waves, but I straighten it. And what I'm noticing is I might as well just leave the waves because you can see I need a touch up on the hair dye, so y'all won't be able to see that too much. That's why I'm like, I need to do just leave my waves, just leave them, just leave them. Shout out to everybody. I see Chico as well. Thank you, that girl. Who else is in the house? You need to rock your waves. I do need to rock my waves. Hey, cheeks. All right, everybody come through. Jen, thank you guys for being here. You guys. Thank you, DJ, Jen, Don't Look Back, Cash, Jill, thank you. Gypsy Wild Rose, shout out to you. You said I would never go in an oven without lockup receipt. Well, everybody's different. This little young girl's 19 years old. Keep that in mind. So we're going to review that in a little bit with the time frame that I have, I promise. Brittany, welcome. Hey, everybody, welcome through. Oh my God, Becky's in the chat. Aquarius is in the chat. Hey, Miss Janie, welcome. Let's see who else. The End of Musing, welcome. Thank you for being here. Belen's in the house. Caprice is in the house. Oklahoma Outlaws in the house. Welcome. DJ, welcome. Yes, you said the chancla attacks always. Shadell's in the house. Is it Lynn M? I can't say your name. Lynn McV. Hopefully I said it correctly. Welcome. You made it live. Chell. Oh, I'm glad. We talked about BJ Investigates last week. We're going to talk about BJ here in a minute. We'll start probably with that topic because there's so much. Sheba says, I'm so happy you're bored. I'm bored with paperwork. Well, I hope you're not like at work. If you're at work, get your headphones on, okay? Laura, oh, you ain't never lie. You ain't never lie. I know. Hey, Mandy, how are you? Tu Mama's in the house. Linda's in the house. Everybody come through. Smurgy's in the house. Yes, everybody. Pika's in the house. Welcome. Daisy K, thank you. KB's in the house. Welcome. Yes, Chico. Thank you for y'all for being here. I'm just kind of Nebby's in the house, shouting out my people. I know it's been like I need to shout out people, y'all. And people get mad at me in the comments when they watch the replay and they say, you take too long. And I'm like, well, I do put timestamps. You guys can check out the timestamps. You don't have to be here the whole time. Lovey Cats, thank you. Oh, thank you. It's Caroline Mary. Thank you. Let's see who else is in the house. Ooh, hold up, y'all. Cat's Eye, welcome. Marshmallows in the house. I see you, Cheryl. Welcome. Thank you. Grandma is here. Thank you. Grandma Sherry is here. Thank you. Yes, Daisy's here. Ingrid's in the house. Welcome, Ingrid. Everybody come through. Oh my God. And Grandma Sherry has been a member for 19 months. Wow, that's a long time, Grandma. Thank you for supporting me. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Grandma McGrew. We have 2 grandmas in the house. Welcome. Jess V. Ooh, all right. Who else? Bama Beauty Remix. Pepperoni Nips. Where you been? Welcome. Aquarius Yaya. Hit the like button. That's right. We can get started. Nikki's like, I'm here, y'all. We can get started now. We can get started. I'm here. I guess we can get started because Nikki's here. You know what I'm saying? We can get started. Hold up. I'm trying to catch up on the comments. Best Big Sister, thank you for being here, listening. All right. Well, don't get in trouble if you're at work. I don't want to hear that you guys are fired because you were listening to your headphones and you weren't supposed to. I am not responsible for firings or dismissals. Don't hit me up on like it's your fault, please. Okay. Hi, Cats. Thank you for being here. All right. Thank you. Oh man. Okay. Small fry. Everybody come through. Katie. Thank you. You love the shout outs. Well, not everybody else does. You said, is it Sierra? Sierra Davis is in the house. Welcome. Jessica Chappies, where you been? Girl, where have you been? I cannot with you. Where you been? Report yourself to Pika. Tell her where you been, because we're like, where are all the people that are usually here? Don't tell the rabbits how to operate her streams with peace. That's right. I'm giving the people some time to get in here. Rando Mando, is that how you say that? Welcome. Shout out to you. Thank you for being here. DJ's in the house. Intergalactic's in the house. Everybody. Alicia, you said, hey, I'm glad you take your time. Well, thank you for telling me that. Not a lot of people like it. They don't. Cash likes Pepperoni Nips names. Pepperoni's like a legend too. Pepperoni's been around. Shout out to Pepperoni. Okay. Some people think we care that I take too long. Yes, I know. But I promise I do put timestamps for those that are watching the replay. You said get caught up for this at the hospital, LOL, didn't get fired. Well, be careful, all right? I don't want people, y'all, I am not responsible if y'all get fired. Melly, thank you for being here. Shout out to Melly. Hey, my boss knows I'm always watching something. So as long as I get, okay, I don't want to hear you guys didn't get your work done and you guys get fired. That's all I'm saying. Don't be putting me on your like unemployment. It's Rabbit's fault I got fired. And I ain't do nothing. Okay. Let's get started, guys, because we have so much to get into. Of course, it takes me a minute to say hello to everybody. And so, yeah, I just thank you guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat. And while you're here, can you like not be stingy with the likes and hit the like button? Like, does it kill you to hit the like button? This damn phone is like annoying me. Can y'all hit the like button? today, like right now, or just like whatever, but do something with the button, because the button is supposed to put me in that damn algorithm. That's what it's supposed to do. Okay. Thank you. Think you liked it. All right. Good. You better. You better. Okay, y'all. You guys, let's get it together. Where do we want to start? Because there's just so much to report. So much to report. Now, first of all, I guess we'll start with BJ. I don't know if you guys watch BJ's recent stream. Last week we talked about how it looks like Lima is trying to gag order the queen of YouTube. Look, look, I don't understand it. Like, she don't want nobody talking about her case. I mean, I don't know what's going on. And BJ is going to be, I guess this week, she's going to be running a stream to help support her legal fund, which y'all know I support. I support the legal fund. Well, she has been trying to silence everybody. You guys know we've reviewed those lawsuits here. We have talked about the different things that have been happening. Hey, Dan Monroe, we have said so much about like just the shit that BJ has been put through in the last almost 2 years at this point. And so it starts tomorrow. Thank you, Dan Monroe. Thank you. So BJ is going to be starting this like fundraiser for her legal fund. Listen, you might not be able to donate, and that is okay. What y'all can do is actually go watch the stream because that does help BJ. Share her GoFundMe. You guys, there is something. I don't know what it is. All right. And if a mod can drop BJ's legal GoFundMe, please and thank you. If a mod can drop that, that'd be amazing, as well as her channel. Look, all you got to do is hit the like button over there and just share it. Share it, share it, share it. Okay. You guys know, it just seems to me, I don't know what it is. I get the feeling that there's something more sinister, darker behind what's happening with BJ. The scary part is that this can happen to anybody. You know what I mean? Anybody can like silence you. Anybody can try to just silence you. And that is just more common here online than anything. It just seems more nefarious. I would agree with you on that. It just seems off. But if you cannot, don't, y'all remember what BJ said in her stream. Don't feel like you have to, but the best way you could support is hit the like button and share her stream. Like, that's what you can do. Share her GoFundMe. Because, like, I'm telling you, you guys, 1 in a million. BJ is one of those 1 in a million type of creators. All right. And she got a lot of fucking haters. I mean, I got a lot of haters too, but like, to me, it's like a hater is like anybody else. You know what I'm saying? You can't, it's part of the game on YouTube. You're going to have your haters. You're going to have your people. Hey, Sylvia, you're going to have the people that are coming here and just do the most. But I would agree. You're right. And I was thinking, I had this like, I had this vision. Now, I have not contacted BJ for this. I'm not asking BJ to do anything, but I have this vision in my mind as I'm sitting here thinking about Shanquella Robinson and the Cabo Six. Wouldn't it be fucking amazing? See if I can channel it out there. Put it out there. Put it out there. Wouldn't it be amazing if BJ were to cover a little bit of Shanquella Robinson? You know what I mean? And bring some awareness, because it's about to get really real with that. And I am so excited for it. And we need bigger creators with bigger reaches to talk about Shanquella Robinson. And I could definitely see BJ from That Surprise Witness TV literally getting to the bottom of things with that case. Oh my God. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. That's just, I'm going to say that. You said rise up. Rise up with the flip-flops / chanclas. That's right. Drop them in the, you never know. I don't know. Maybe she'll watch something. I don't know. But I would love to. I don't know what it is, because I feel like she could definitely get through some stuff that maybe is going behind the scenes. I'm not really sure. And the better I think we get more creators. And, BJ's really good at looking at financials and going through stuff like that and, putting stuff out there. So y'all go support her, support her, support her, support her. That's what I'm gonna say. And it's not always financial. It's just by watching her video and hitting the like. Okay. I know great minds think alike. I was thinking the same. I would love it, but you never know. You said people don't act like she does her homework and speaks on facts while others also refuse to tone. Yeah, yeah. While also refusing to tone herself down to make others more comfortable. That is the thing about BJ is that people feel like people are uncomfortable with her approach and like they need to tone her down. And I'm like, why? Why? Speaking of toning things down, okay? You guys, we're gonna move on. But again, shout out to BJ. You guys go check out her channel. And thank you, mods, for sharing her links. We got to talk about this little situation right here. This little situation right here. So this was reported to Newsweek yesterday. MrBeast reported to FBI over company chat logs. Now, I just want to know, why are people coming after Rosanna is it Pacino? Why are they coming after her and Dog? I don't understand this piece. Why are the people coming after the people that are, if you feel like you got to report something, and you'll clap when I'm gone. Thank you for renewing your membership. Thank you, love. Can y'all explain to me why are people like dragging those two? Help me understand. I guess I'm just confused by like the thought process behind that. If I report to the FBI because I'm concerned about some chat logs or, whatever agency I choose to report, why should people drag me for reporting, or at least feeling the need to report? What's wrong with that? I guess I'm confused. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. But apparently there are some concerning chats that have been reported. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the chat. Have y'all been keeping up with this? And by the way, I did put Mr. Yeast in the title because you guys know, you talk about the person you're not supposed to talk about. This Google app will silence you. Did I tell you guys when I dropped the videos yesterday on the lawsuits, they immediately went to like yellow? So shout out to you guys that supported and shared my streams. But there's certain things that YouTube doesn't want you to talk about. And if it involves Diddy, if it involves Mr. Yeast, if it involves other interesting characters like the Abercrombie and Finch guy, Mike Jeffries, they don't want you to talk about them, and they will silence you just like that. Just like that. You said they found hard evidence that makes Jimmy look bad, and Jimmy has not out expected and he's out to discredit Dogpack. Okay, I think I understand what your comment is. Just watch a creator who said that they were wrong in the video of the minor in the chat. It was an official model photo, which Dogpack later cited. Mia Camila, do you feel like there's anything wrong with them reporting to the FBI? Let me know. Some of the hard evidence was wrong. Dogpack admitted it. Gotcha. Okay. So let's read this article that just dropped yesterday. All right. So it says messages allegedly exchanged between MrBeast and his employees, including former collaborator Ava Chris Tyson, has been sent to the FBI, according to a fellow YouTuber, Rosanna Pacino. At 26-year-old MrBeast, real name is Jimmy Donaldson, no docs, it's all out there, holds the record for the most subscribers on YouTube. Now, has he dropped in numbers since all of this? I mean, he's made $54 million a year, almost from all ads on his YouTube videos. He's also become known for giving back to his followers. That's questionable. And often uploading videos of his charitable acts. That's questionable too. Just saying. While MrBeast has always been loved by loyal fans, online opinion of him has slowly started to shift after videos resurface of him using racial and homophobic slurs. On August 1st, MrBeast issued an apology over the comments. He has also been referred to as a fraud by some for allegedly staging content. Well, that's also been said too. So what's the issue? Let me know. Are we wrong? Nothing to do but discredit him. Gotcha. Okay. That's what you try to fix. I got you. No worries, Sister Soul. You are not late. You are, but it's okay. Shout out to you. We're just getting started too. Hey, Miss Amber. Shout out to you. Hopefully you watched the beginning because we gave BJ a shout out. I know you probably just getting here. Hold up. Let me see. Somebody said a really good comment. MrBeast, the movie was silenced. What do you mean it was silenced? Robo Kids, say more. Say more. Say more. Okay, let's keep going. So he's been accused of allegedly staging content, has been accused of knowingly hiring a registered sex offender. Well, allegedly or knowingly? I mean, didn't we establish that that's been established that he knew who he hired? Hey, that Ellen. I mean, I'm just wondering, like, what is the issue? He hired. I mean, the guy's, relative came out and said that he was hired and that they knew and they had a meeting with the mama. And the mama is like, she oversees a lot of these things. Yeah. Like, what's the issue? I don't know. I guess I'm just confused by this. Additionally, a person claiming to have worked for MrBeast accused him of having prior knowledge of allegations that Tyson once groomed a teenager. Mm, mm, mm. Well, Heteration motivation. Well, there you go. There you go. You said, hold up now. Let's keep going. Oh, so many ads. Newsweek has contacted representatives for MrBeast, the FBI, and the Casino via email, and Tyson via social media for comment. Now, Tyson has faced recently scrutiny for her interactions with someone using the social media handles LavaGS, which, by the way, when I did that video, it immediately went to silence because they wouldn't push it out on any kind of ads. Like I said, this is YouTube's golden boy. This is like gold. I don't know. That started when he was 13 and Tyson was 20. The public online interaction between the pair reportedly included reference to nude images, sex, and anime and other items. The post have been taken down. While Tyson has publicly apologized, and LavaGS, who is now 20, has said that the videos contain massive lies that were twisting the truth. MrBeast took to X, to formerly Twitter, in September to state that he was disgusted in a post of such unacceptable acts. He acted like he didn't know, but then we found out that he did know. So, and he lied. Like, there's just so much about MrBeast that doesn't make sense. Now, apparently, conversations around the allegations were revived on Sunday, this past Sunday, okay, when YouTuber Pacino shared a more than 7-minute video purporting to show messages exchanged between MrBeast and his employees, including Tyson. Captioning the footage, Pacino, who made a name for herself baking on YouTube, where she has more than 14 million subscribers, wrote on X that she had also turned the message log to the FBI. So why are people dragging Rosanna Pacino for turning over stuff to the FBI? I don't understand that. So yeah, like people are dragging Rosanna for this. Oh, dog pack, it's your credibility. What the fuck are you talking about? Why don't you let the FBI decide whether there's an issue here or not? Because I mean, we're just YouTubers at the end of the day. Like, what's wrong? Like, are y'all gonna discourage people from reporting what seems to be concerning messages? And if they are, you know, for whatever reason, if they're not legit, let's just say that that's the case. Let's say that, oh, these messages are staged, which I don't think that she would, because I don't see that from her. I just personally don't think, why would you do that? Why would you give fake messages to the FBI knowing that you can get in trouble for that? Like, why don't you just allow the people to turn over messages that need to be turned over? Help me understand. Anyways, y'all, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about that. But apparently people are dragging. Yeah, like let the FBI make the decision. Why would you? I don't understand that. So people are like really upset that Rosanna is, dog pack, whatever it may be. They're really upset that information is being turned over to the FBI. I don't understand why. Wouldn't you want them to clear people from this? I'm just saying. It's just like, listen, Rabbit, you're not just YouTubers. People are trusting from mainstream media in droves and come to see for the truth. That is true, right? To a certain degree. You're right. But I'm saying it's like some folks, like I wouldn't know how to investigate messages. If I felt like there was inappropriate messages that were going back and forth, why would I like put my 2 cents and say, well, Rosanna is bad for turning this information to the FBI? Give it to the FBI. If they're fake, let them determine that. I would get myself out of that. Now, I would be willing to cooperate with whatever the FBI is doing because you want them to prosecute. If somebody is not well around kids, like you shouldn't have that kind of access. And somebody like MrBeast has a lot of access and a lot of influence to children, right? Because that's his main core audience. So do what you got to do right by the situation. You know what I'm saying? I said, I would like to know if OSHA has been informed about the Adderall allegedly being passed around the workplace. OSHA? Mia, where did you hear this from? I cannot. That Ellen, we got trolls today? Said trolls are trolling today. Anytime I put MrBeast in there, listen, Linda. I'm gonna tell you something, trolls. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something, and I hope that you just seek this, please.
Stop it. Get some help.
Stop it. Stop it. Listen to what Michael Jordan said in the McDonald's commercial that was geared to don't do drugs.
Stop it. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help. It's okay. We gonna be okay. We gonna be all right. All right? Y'all got it? Let me know. I hope that works for you. That's right. All right, get it together. This shout out to my mods. You guys drop some hearts for my mods that are always here. Cheeks, Chico, Pika, Vic, everybody, y'all. Like, honestly, like, drop some hearts to my mods that are always working hard to help out. Ooh, Jill, look at Jill. You guys, let me hit that like button on that comment. She said fixers. Thank you for the $10, Jill. Remember what Jill said yesterday is that you have people that are fixers in this celebrity world. They're there to fix things. Okay? Shout out to Jill, you guys. Thank you, Jill. Jill, I got to get you back on this channel. We just got to figure out your sound situation. I've been so busy and I got some other things going up this week. So yes, thank you. Shout out to Jill. Okay, let's get it together. So that is what's going on with MrBeast, y'all. The people are mad. I don't know why, but you know what? Stay mad. That's what we got to say about that. Okay, moving on. Oh man, we got to talk about Diddy. Sean Diddy Combs allegedly hid secret cameras in bedrooms of his home while hosting wild bashes. Partygoers. I think we kind of knew that. I don't think that that's new news, but apparently this is coming up again. So a former model who allegedly attended several of Sean Diddy Combs' house parties over the years claimed that she saw cameras in the bedrooms. Now, I was wondering, are these hidden cameras or cameras that were like overtly not hidden? Because my understanding is that, like, how does she know that these cameras were there? You know what I mean? I don't know. So this is what she said. Now, Precious Muir, who we did a video on, who also worked as a Playboy bunny at several Playboy Mansion events hosted by Hugh Hefner, discussed Diddy's alleged bedroom recording devices in an interview with The Mirror. She says, I know a property of this value, a Playboy mansion and Diddy's mansion in the Hamptons. They're extremely extravagant, worth millions, Muir told the outlet. So you would expect security cameras in certain parts of the house because you want to make sure your stuff is safe, your property is safe, nothing goes missing, and everyone's good. But was it really for that? However, Muir recalls taking note of how strange it was to find that there was allegedly cameras in the music mogul's bed chambers in the bedroom. Oh man, I heard about him. I heard he got arrested too. We'll talk about that maybe some other time. I cannot stand 6ix9ine. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not a fan of 6ix9ine. I cannot. It's the clownery for me. But anyways, but in the bedrooms, why are cameras in the bedrooms? I have no ideas. Combs' attorney denied Muir's claims, telling Page Six in a statement, this is a false story. That's what they said. It's a false story. So Muir is somebody who essentially, I think, she's done a hosting in the UK and whatnot. But I mean, I would not be surprised if there were, cameras in the bedrooms without even people knowing. You know what I mean? That would make sense to me. I don't know. What do y'all think about that? Six. Y'all said 6ix9ine is a clown. I don't like 6ix9ine, but y'all. Anyway, so that is the Diddy news that is going on right now. Of course, we're still waiting to see if more lawsuits are going to drop because we will be reporting on these lawsuits. Okay, we definitely will. All right. I want to go to this situation here real quick. Okay. Walmart worker who burned to death inside bakery's walk-in oven was found by her mom, family says. She was 19. Okay. Did y'all hear this? And people were like saying different things. I had no idea. Well, I mean, like I said, there's so many news stories that I'm laid out right now, but this specific one, this young girl, 19 years old, working at a Walmart, and she was burned to death in an oven. How does that happen? Yes, Layla, it happened in Canada. Thank you. Yeah, how? But that's the part that I was like, I don't understand. Like her mom finding her. Okay. Anyways, let me go ahead and play this because I don't want to. Ooh, get this Timo ad out of the way. Hold up. Hopefully we'll get it here. And then I click it and it goes straight to the ad. I cannot. Hold up, y'all. I can't even mute the ad. That's how crazy it is. I don't know why her mom was there, but that's a great question. Hold up, y'all.
It's been 6 days since the death of 19-year-old Gursimran Kaur at this Walmart. Since then, the company provided a statement confirming 24/7 care is being offered to store employees. But the Sikh community in Halifax is saying that's not enough.
They know one of their employees who is the immediate family member of the Gursimran. They could have approached the family and they could have provided all the help, like psychological support and the expenses that one of the immediate family member needs to get over here.
The mother of the young woman who died also works at the store and was the one to find her daughter's body.
Oh my God.
The Maritime Sikh Society is helping cover the costs associated with counseling and food for Gursimran's mother. They were hoping Walmart would offer to take on costs to bring Gursimran's father to Canada. But the society says the family hasn't heard from the corporation yet.
Oh my
At
God.
this point, Walmart's approach is casual and indifferent. That's what I can see.
CTV News reached out to Walmart to ask if they would cover Gursimran's mother's counseling costs, assist with bringing Gursimran's father to Canada, or offer alternative work locations for employees who may feel uncomfortable returning to this site. So far, Walmart has not responded. CTV also reached out to Halifax police for an update on the investigation, but no information was provided.
This is like, okay, hold up. Let me stop this real quick. See, I hate the way Fox News does. I hate Fox News. I'm just going to say that. I hate Fox News. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Is it just me? You said her mama couldn't find her for over an hour, and another worker said that they saw leakage from the oven. She opened the door and found her daughter. But how did she walk? Like, how did she get locked? Did she get locked in there? You guys, like, I don't know, man. Yes, I was thinking the same too, like the Kanika Jenkins situation too. I was thinking the same thing too. That is very sad. The entire story doesn't make sense. So I'm definitely going to look into it a little bit more because I want to like see the details of it because I'm trying to understand a little bit more. But I wanted to just talk a little bit about it. What do y'all think so far? Let me know. Did you see the leakage from the oven? They said the leakage from the oven. That's what they said. Chico, yes, I can give you like a couple minutes because I need to, I got to sit her right now. So give me 1 second, okay? I'm going to drop it. And if you can break it down for us really quickly, that'd be amazing. This is for Chico, you guys. If you want to hit the link, please and thank you. That's what he said. I heard that. So who turned on the oven? Is the on or off button from the outside? Clearly, you can't open the door from the outside. That's crazy. Hey,
Hey,
Chico.
lady. Hey, y'all.
Thank
Really
you.
quick, because I'm at work too. So, really quick though. So, from my understanding, the articles I have read and the news clips that I have read, her mama was calling, texting. She noticed her daughter. They wasn't because they work in the same department, which is the bakery.
Mhm.
She didn't see her daughter, so she started calling and texting, and the phone was going straight to voicemail, and she knew that was unusual for her daughter. So she's walking around the store looking for her. One of their coworkers said, hey, there's leakage coming from the oven.
Oh my God. Oh.
So the mama goes to the oven, opens the door, she finds her daughter.
So they were both working. They're both employed by Walmart.
Correct.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That was quick. Leah gets like that's a quick explanation.
And well, here's the other part to it too. You have Walmart workers coming out saying that's impossible for it to happen that way.
That's what people are saying. They're saying this was foul play. That's why I was like, well,
They're
how would
saying
they?
it's impossible because you have a switch, and I saw the door. It's metal though, so I don't. And then they say you have to cut it on from the outside. So how did she get in, lock it behind her, and cut it on?
Oh my God,
Because you
Chico.
have to use force to close it for it to lock. So I don't know. It sounds fishy to me, but surely they have security cameras or something. I don't know. That's
Some
the
people are
story.
saying it's honor killing. What?
I don't know.
Oh
I can't
my
speak to that
God.
because I didn't see that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know too much to even say that that's what it is, you guys. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
I just know the facts, which was she was missing. Her mama went looking for her. Another coworker said, "Hey, there's leakage coming from the oven." She opened the oven and she found her child. The Walmart is still closed due to the investigation, though. I can say that there is an active investigation going right now.
So they are not paying for anything right now, probably because they don't want to say that they're at fault for anything at this point, right? I didn't even know a Walmart can have a walk-in oven.
I didn't either until I saw this story. I was like, they got ovens? I know they got freezers,
I mean,
but
they can have an oven, but what's a walk-in oven?
that video I sent you, you should look at it. It'll show you
Okay.
what the walk-in oven is.
You send it to me on Discord?
Yeah, in our
Okay.
spot.
Okay. I'll check it out.
But it does. It has a release on the inside. Now, like I said, that release is metal. So if you try to, a part of me wonders what she put in there while she was unconscious. That's me personally. I don't know about everybody else. Y'all are entitled to y'all's beliefs. But to me, if there's a release button in there, so I don't know. But I think it needs to be looked at and taken
Yeah,
seriously.
yeah, no. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I will. All right, cool. Thank you so much, Chico.
You're
I'll
welcome. But y'all bye, because I gotta get back to work too. So y'all have a
thank
good day,
you.
y'all.
Thank you, Chico. All
All
right,
right.
guys. Let me show you guys what a walk-in oven looks like. Damn, what the hell? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like, I've never heard of that. um, but then again, I've never really I'm not too well versed in bakeries. Thank you, Chico. You guys, can Ahmad drop Chico's channel as well, please? And thank you. Hopefully, Chico will look into this as well. Thank you, Pika. Hold up, y'all. Let me show you guys. So this is a walk-in oven, okay? Oh shit, why am I clicking it on the StreamYard, y'all? Sorry. Hold up. Let me hit. Show you. See that? Oh my God.
touch both sides. You can touch both sides. They're not self-shutting. You could even say you swing it open too hard when you get something out of the oven. Let's see what happens. I'm going to show you the emergency button. Pops the door open. Pops the door open. In my opinion, there's no way she did that.
No fucking, there is no way, you guys. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Unless it's a different kind of oven, there's no way. Do you think she passed out before she got there? Maybe she was put there. Girl, there is no way. I don't know. And then there's an exit door, like there's a little knob to leave. The ending music says, "Hey, thanks for reading you. I should have joined earlier, but new phone. I hate it here. I've tried to send you an email, so I hope it went well. Thank you." The ending music for the $7.99. Lord have mercy. No. I'm not believing it. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. This definitely deserves to get looked into. Look at this.
Show you. See that?
I wish she would move this part though, because this is like hard to like. I want to see the whole thing.
Look, I can touch both sides. You can touch both sides.
Okay.
They're not self-shutting. You could even say you swing it open too hard when you get something out of the oven. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, no. Unless the emergency, right, like something broke in there, right, like the knob, something might have broken in there. I don't know, but yo, like you turn it on from the outside. Somebody turned it on. Yeah, she's slamming it and it still won't close.
I'm going to show you the emergency button.
Yeah, no.
Pops the door open. Pops the door open. In my opinion, there's no way she did that.
Okay. Thank you, Chico, for that. We're going to keep looking into this. You said, hold up. Sylvia says, in our Viking ovens, we had no release button, but we had an emergency stop button from the outside. But Sylvia, do you turn it on? Like, was it already on? Like, I'm just thinking, was it already on? Was it already like on pre? I don't know, man. That don't even make sense. Yeah, and I saw that rolling card in there as well. You said cameras were down for like Epstein. What do you mean, Oklahoma? You said nobody has a huge glass panel. How did nobody notice it for an hour? That's right. That don't make any sense. I don't know, man. None of this makes sense. Should we keep looking into that case for sure? Maybe we'll keep looking into it. Maybe I'll do some pre-records. I'm side-eyeing that whole situation. That doesn't even make sense whatsoever. Industrial ovens, that just, no. Okay, guys, we got to move on now. Hold up. Somebody, because we have to talk about Shanquella Robinson here pretty soon. Listen, there's more news here. We're going to keep looking into that other case. I promise y'all something's fishy about that. It doesn't make sense whatsoever. But I want to talk about another thing, something that just broke. Lord have mercy. Okay, wait. What is this? Diddy's sons were ready to fight Ray J. Chris Brown swoops in to stop it. What? But I thought Ray J was like the spokesperson for like News Nation when he wears that like tie and everything. So he was going to fight the sons? Okay. Well, I mean, what do y'all think? They're all crazy. Yeah, they're all crazy. Listen. Diddy's sons were ready to fight Ray J. Chris Brown swoops in to stop it. You said sorry, but you don't feel. I'm just wondering because Ray J has become he even had a YouTube channel now, and he's loading weird videos about with like making himself into like a news I can't take Ray J seriously. Honestly, I can't. I can't take him. Can't take him seriously. But anyways, let's read this because we got to go to Shanquella Robinson. So Diddy's sons were about ready to get into an all-out fist fight with Ray J at a recent Halloween party. Well, how recent was it? Okay, but put their plans on pause to thank an unexpected hero. Sources tell TMZ that the rap mogul's three sons, Christian, Quincy, and Justin, got into a heated face-off with Ray J's outside influencer Tara Electra's unruly agency Halloween bash in Los Angeles over the weekend. Wait, this happened just recently? Over the weekend? Like, okay, Christian, Quincy, and Justin, they're all going to Halloween parties? I don't know. I don't know. We're told that when the party wrapped up in the early hours, Ray J made this his way to the parking lot along with this crew, Amber Rose and manager David, but was confronted by Diddy's three sons. I cannot believe it. Sources say that the siblings surrounded the singer as they were upset about some of the public comments Ray J has made about Bad Boy Records founder during his legal woes. What? Wait a minute. I know, not Amber Rose. Oh my God. So Quincy, Christian, and King were going to jump Ray J because of the things that Ray J has been saying on News Nation about Diddy. They were ready to jump him. Get the fuck out. Are you serious? You said, I'm sure these kids are emotionally charged as AF. What a monster to have as a parent. That is true, Didi. Give him that. Even Quincy, not Quincy, but Quincy too. I'm just saying. You said, did they bring pizza boxes? Oh my God. Was this the pizza boxes situation they were talking about? Yeah, Ray J has his own little skeletons. That's why I'm like, I side eye Ray J, period. I do. The incident didn't escalate further than this. However, Chris Brown, the same Chris Brown that everybody's talking about, they had this whole little documentary over the weekend. He witnessed everything going on from his car, rushed out and diffused the situation, raised manager David by pulling Justin and Christian away. So Chris Brown saved the day? Oh my. What? Look it. And they're all on. I cannot. Hold up. Get the fuck. Chris Brown saved the day. Yo. Is that who is that in the isn't that oh my God, what's his name? T-Pain? Is that T-Pain in the background? That's T-Pain. Wait a minute. Right here, that's T-Pain. It looks like T-Pain. Let me know in the chat if anybody can see it. Don't that look like T-Pain? Hold up. That looks like T-Pain to me. I don't know what are these people. This wasn't the first time Diddy's son confronted Ray J either, as we're told the kids approached him several times prior to discussing the singer's comments. We're told Christian, Quincy, and Justin tried fighting Ray J on 3 separate occasions in different settings. Look at Jill. Jill's like, listen, this was planned. Thank you for the $2. Thank you for the $2, Jill. Jill's like, it's planned. Oh my God. I don't know what to say. So they try to make Chris Brown look well by making him the hero of this story, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, like Chris Brown broke up a fight. That's not I don't know. I swear. I don't know what like picture him in a tie. I just cannot. Anyways, let's keep reading. We're told Ray J has always been open to having a conversation with Diddy's sons, though he was willing to fight the trio after they made disrespectful comments towards him. So he's willing to have a conversation. Ray J's like 10. What? How old is Ray J? Hold up. I know he's older than Diddy's sons. How old is Ray J? I mean, mentally, Ray J's not mature. Sorry, Ray J. You're not mentally mature. You just aren't. The man just started a YouTube channel. Like, listen, Ray J, you are just not mature. He's 43 years old, a lot older than me. Okay. Ray J ain't got it. How old is Diddy's oldest son? Hold up. I think that's King. How old is Diddy's oldest son? I want to say it's King. Well, I mean Quincy Brown, but Quincy's not biologically his. Quincy's what, 33? Or not Quincy, I'm sorry. Yeah, Quincy. He's like 33. And then there's Christian Combs. They're in their 30s, I guess. I don't know, but he's still older. He's still older. Is T-Plane +3? But then I said, T-Plane +3, he must be looking for the bartender. I can't picture Quincy fighting. Okay, Quincy's 36. All right. So the internet has it wrong. All right. Quincy's 36. Ray J's 43. He's still older. Like, but then again, like I said, man, men take longer to mature. Sorry, man. Y'all do. Y'all don't mature till you're like in your 40s. No shade, but all the shade. I'm just saying, okay? I'm dealing with it. Anyways, let me stop, y'all. Let me stop, okay? All right. So he refused to let himself get punked by little kids. This is what what their source says. We've reached out to reps for Diddy's son, Ray J and Chris Brown, for comment. So far, no word back. Jill said that this shit was staged. I kind of believe it, but I swear that that's T-Pain. Can somebody doesn't that look like T-Pain unless it's like a T-Pain Halloween costume? I don't know. You said Cash is like, it's true. Still not mature at 44. Men do not mature until they're well over the age of, sorry, men. I love y'all for my men to fall. I want to say 50. And even then, that's kind of that's pushing it. I'm just saying, some of these people just don't mature. It takes you guys a while. Like, I want you guys to get it together, but you don't get it together, and it drives me crazy. But you know what? It is what it is. That's for a different show. All right, that's for a different show. Okay. I don't know, y'all. Shout out to you guys. Yeah, they're fighting for Diddy's honor. I mean, they're his kids. Like Diddy said, it's like fueled by maybe they're not liking, what's going on. You know what I mean? They don't like what's going on. Yeah, so Quincy was born. So Blair, how old would that make Quincy? That would, y'all do the math for me. I don't know. Shout out to you guys. You said, I feel like it's like the movie Stroll. They're all like a musical, even when mad. And they're all in the industry. I don't know what to say. At Rabbit, what an honor. Facts ain't defamation, guys. I'm just saying, for me, Ray J is still mentally a child. He will forever be mentally a child, in my opinion. I can't. Yeah, you said women quit maturing at 20. I wish we would stop maturing at some point, but wouldn't it be crazy if it was the other way around? Women mature faster than men. It's the truth. We do. You got your menstruation and the babies and all the shit that happens to us biologically. We are in a different world than men. It is what it is. You said agreed. You said even us hybrids, some men never mature at all. I'm not going to speak for every man. All right. I'm just Blair, stop. Shout out to everybody, y'all. Shout out to the hybrids, even us hybrids. All right, y'all, get it together. It just takes everybody a moment. It is depressing sometimes, but hey, it is what it is. Okay. You said, I'm not even 30 and I feel like I'm 80. Lord have mercy. And then what do the women in their 80s feel like? I'm just saying. Okay, y'all, get it together. Let's get into this news here now in all seriousness, because this is serious, all right? You guys know that I have talked about the Shanquella Robinson case here on this channel for quite some time, all right? And bringing some awareness to what has happened. For those that are not familiar with the Shanquella Robinson case, I mean, it's been at least 2 years. So we're going to read this article and then kind of go from there to piggyback. I am at this point where, like, I stopped talking about Shanquella Robinson because I felt like it was detrimental to the family. Like, at some point it became so dark and you had so many bloggers that were attacking, other bloggers, and it just became too much. And then people that were then exposing the family that had gone through this tragedy instead of supporting the family. I don't know. It's just too much. Yes, and we have an anniversary. Thank you. 2 years to the day, I believe. Thank you so much, Night Charm, for reminding me. And Cash, like you were even reminding me, it's been really hard to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Who's beefing with BJ? You beefing with BJ? I am? I didn't know. What are you talking about? Who who's beefing with BJ? Girl, don't come in here talking about we beefing. No. 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 What are you talking about? Okay. Yeah, so it's been a lot in this case, but I'm going to start with this article, and I do shout out to Danny Robertson, who gave me access to the full filing, the full legal filing. And I want to do maybe a pre-recorded video on that so we can review it, because it's a lot of pages where we review the facts of that case. And for those that are not familiar, I would recommend that y'all review that filing, because it's, it'll be easier to understand that case and just how complex the different things are that are happening there. Okay. Lawyer for family of Shanquella Robinson files lawsuit against travel companions. Now, this is new to me. Okay. Oh, to silence? Yeah, but I'm not trying to silence her. Lady Pamela, you go to the beginning. That's what I'm going to say. And I can't go back anymore because I'm already here. Okay. Lawyers for family of Shanquella Robinson files lawsuit against travel companions. Now, did you guys know, this is new to me, I didn't know that they tried was it Dejanay? Dejanay tried to change her name legally to basically kind of wash her hands off of this situation, along with, like all the Cabo Six has done the most since coming back. First, they lied to the family about the way in which what they did to Shanquella. I have the pictures for those. I mean, the video where they were beating her to death went viral at the Mexican resort. Then the cover up that happened there was just extremely too much. Thing after thing after thing after thing. You know what I mean? Okay, so the lawyer for the mother of Shanquella Robinson has filed a lawsuit in the Charlotte's woman's death. Shanquella Robinson's family, through this lawsuit, seeks damages, of course, punitive damages, to address the profound emotional and financial toll this incident has caused. This is the attorney Sue Ann Robinson said in a news release, according to ABC affiliate. Now, Robinson's mysteriously died 2 years ago. No bullshit. She didn't mysteriously die. No worries, Pamela. Thank you, Pamela. I just wasn't sure where people were picking that up. Thank you, Pamela. She didn't mysteriously die. She was killed, allegedly, in my opinion. She didn't mysteriously die. She was killed, allegedly, in my opinion. Now, hold up. Let me see if I can pull. I got a couple minutes here. Let me see if I can pull. And I might have to. I'm going to show you guys some of the exhibits that were shown in this lawsuit, okay? And I'm going to try to open it. I have to block some of it because it's literally they're graphic. These exhibits are graphic, okay? But I'm going to show you guys this lawsuit. Hold up. Some of the exhibits. I think it was like the last page. These people vacationed with her. They didn't like Shanquella. They were jealous. They hated her and basically planned to beat the shit out of her and left her for dead. Came back to the US and then said, oh, let's lie to her mom. Okay. Let's lie to her mom. Let me see if I can block this. Hold up. That's what they did. Okay. There was no hold up. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. I was trying to see if I can white something out, but it's not letting me. Yeah, no, I don't want to show these pictures then. They beat her. They beat her to death. That's what they did. She didn't just mysteriously die. Like, that's the shit that gets me about the media. Call it what it is. She was beaten to death. That's what happened. And the video, it was filmed on video, and the video went viral. And then when we put the video out there, yeah, they broke her neck. It was a horrible case. So when the media talks about, well, she mysteriously died, no bullshit. She didn't mysteriously die. We know why, and this is why they went to hiding. They went in there and they gave a bullshit ass story to the family about how she died. And then it was just too much. It was too much. But I'm not going to show you the pictures because I can't even blur them out. She was murdered. Okay. And they got away with it. And then the US government said, no, we can't do it. We can't charge. We didn't find anything, no evidence. There was nothing, no criminal charges. But my hope is that with this civil lawsuit, we're going to get to discovery. And with discovery, we're going to get to figure out what was said, what was the in between, what was the conversations, what happened here. That's my hope. Can y'all hear me now? Let me know. Audio, hear me? I don't know, it just disconnected. Can't hear me? No? We hear you. We good? All right. Thank you guys. Listen, thank you for stopping me because I was about to go off again. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I don't know. The sound went out for a minute. I think I need a different cord for this. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. So the 6 travel companions with Robinson on the trip said that she died of alcohol poisoning, which was bullshit. We figured that out. Okay. They left her. They didn't care. But authorities said Robinson died of a broken neck. There was also a video showing a woman beating her. A woman was beating her. Nobody has been charged in the case, but now her mother is suing those other 6 people who returned to the U.S. the day after her death. The lawsuit alleges multiple counts of wrongful death, battery, negligence, conspiracy, and emotional distress. The lawsuit was also filed against the U.S. Department of the U.S. Department of State and the FBI, which fucked up this investigation. I'm going to say that, okay? This lawsuit is not just about seeking justice for Shanquella. It's about holding accountable those who were entrusted with the duty to investigate and act and protect the interests of the U.S. citizens abroad. This is what the attorney Sue Ann Robinson said. Okay. The video in the player above is from a previous report. That's what they're telling us. Now, the suit said Shanquella Robinson's mother, Salamandra Robinson, experienced anxiety, depression, and other mental distress after the death of her daughter. The Robinson family is suing for damages. Of course, we know that. And this, I mean, back then, what was it? April of 2023, it felt like a dead end because they said, well, there wasn't enough evidence to prosecute in the case. I don't understand how there isn't enough evidence. I don't get it. Then allegedly it was said that people stole from her too. I really hope that through this civil matter, there is some form of justice, that things are disclosed, that things are said, that things are revealed. I saw the video, and so many channels from YouTube had that video taken down. She was beat to death. That's what happened to her. It was a video that went viral. You know what I mean? It was. And that is the update that we have with the Shanquella Robinson case. So I do have the civil lawsuit, but I have so much to review and block out. I haven't reviewed it fully, so just some of it. I don't know, Wild Gypsy Rose. That is a great question. How can the video evidence be ignored? That's a great question. It was. It was. And I feel like authorities, because they were interviewed by the FBI, it took so many months for them to find out what was going on, like if there was going to be any charges. It took a long time. But they lied. They killed that girl. They beat that girl to death. That's what they did. And then they went about their own lives. They didn't care. They didn't care who they impacted. This was all in Mexico. They came back. Like, I don't understand how like, you guys are getting very muffled. Oh my God, y'all. Come on now. Can y'all let me know if you hear me? And Jessica, thank you for becoming a member. Shout out to Jessica. Thank you. Thank you. I don't get they come back and her body is left in Mexico, right? How do you go about facing Salamandra Robinson, the mother, and saying, "Well, your daughter died of alcohol poisoning"? How do you face her mother and then you look her in the eyes and you tell her that that is how her child died when you know very well that you beat her to death? You fucking deserve to burn. I'm just saying. I'm saying. Like, how do you live with yourself that way? I don't get it. They beat her. They beat her. The video was leaked. Wild Gypsy Rose. The video was leaked. And then what kills me is that even what happened afterwards, there was so much, like, people came after the family for no reason. Like, they just shamed her. The GoFundMe, the this and that. I said, Lord have mercy, y'all. Y'all are disgusting. You're no different than the Cabo Six. That's how I see that. When you come after a family like that, you're no different than the Cabo Six. I don't believe it was spurred of the moment either. They planned it from the jump. I think there was a lot of premeditation. I believe that that personally, I feel like they didn't like her, okay? And they planned to off her one way or another. They planned to, like, jointly beat her. And nobody jumped in to help her. Nobody did anything. She literally sat there while she was naked. Shanquella Robinson was sitting there naked while they were beating her. You know, it's one thing, like, if she swings, she's not fighting back. She died. Literally. Like, there was nothing. In my opinion, Night Charm, I believe, in my opinion, there was a lot of premeditation. A lot of it. And I cannot wait. I'm so glad that they're going the civil route, because we got to be able to look at discovery. We got to be able to see what they were planning. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe through this might be the shit that, through this civil lawsuit might be the thing that the FBI couldn't do. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. And then I'll never, I don't know, man. There's some really evil ass people out there that you can look at a mother's eye and lie about the way in which her child died. That's unforgivable. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't understand how people can do that. How do you do that? How do you do that to somebody? Mm-mm. Oh, man. It makes me think that there was premeditation for sure. And then one of the aggressors decides to, I'm going to change my name. She tries to change her name. So she tries to get away from all of this because, she's trying to rebuild her life. Why should you be able to rebuild your life when Shanquella's in a fucking box? Like, why should you be allowed to live when there has been no justice for this family? You haven't even been behind the bars. No, because if that was me and mine, you better believe that I would be doing the most to get you behind bars. We would be we would see each other. We would see each other. Okay? That's how I feel. So we're definitely going to review that lawsuit. I have a copy of it, but I want to do it in a pre-recorded video because there's so much to it. Very much cowardly behavior. Very much. Okay? Mm-hmm. In my opinion. I don't know. Like, who raised you? That's what I want to know. Who raised you to do that to somebody's child? I don't know. And how do you live with yourself knowing that you did that? And those that conspired, or try to hide it, how the hell do you live with yourselves with that? I just don't get it. I don't understand it. But I'm gonna let you guys go because I gotta go tend to baby bunny. So there's a couple things that I gotta follow up on. So I definitely want to look into the 19-year-old and the Walmart situation because we definitely gotta go into the weeds of that one, and as well as Shanquella Robinson, of course. And again, shout out to BJ, you guys. Make sure you guys go support BJ. Um, support her. Share her stuff. It's not always financial. Just support her by sharing her GoFundMe and her videos. That's the best thing sometimes. Support a creator, all right? I will see you guys on the next one. You guys hit the like button, please, and thank you. And I am out of here, you guys. I got to go. Maybe I might be live later. Maybe. Bye, guys.